Sage, what's up? How you guys doing? I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realists. We're going to be doing a 5 card pick, one overall energy, and one gift from the universe, okay? I wanted to say something. Oh yeah, I wanted to say I hope you guys have all enjoyed the blue moon, full moon in Aquarius energy. Okay, I hope that really catapulted a lot of you guys towards what you guys wanted to do, and helped you guys figure out new ideas and different routes to go on your journey. Okay, so now that I'm done shuffling, let's begin. True love, come to me. Okay, you guys are definitely in the energy of wanting love. Okay, and also pulling in a soulmate, possibly someone that you guys have been keeping your eye on. You guys may have been watching their social medias, or you may have been like just, if you work with them, you may see them around in your workplace, or you just have heavy thoughts on this individual, okay? But you're definitely calling in this person, and I feel like during these 2 months actually of full moons and Aquarius energies, kind of neglecting emotions, right? And that kind of blocked you off from the options and soulmates that have been coming into you. But it's okay. That's part of your journey. Part of your journey is to learn how to balance both of those out. Having financial stability, and then finding emotional stability within yourself. So finding health within that is a beautiful thing. But continue to keep working on the things that you're working on, and watching them grow, and also make yourself a little bit more emotionally healthy to bring in the soulmate that you need. You know what I mean? We have justice. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra, but you don't have to be. That's just the energy, okay? Really seeing the things play out in both situations. If you are in another situation with someone else or things like that, but just in general, just seeing things balance out within your journey, okay? Things maybe, I want to say 2 weeks ago, that weren't being played out for you. Now you're being able to see those things being played out. Career advancements, business advancements, actually being able to talk to the lover that you wanted to talk to, or things like that. Now you will be able to see those things balance out in your situation, and it's going to make you feel even more involved in the spiritual journey, right? More involved in what the universe has to offer you, okay? And we have harvest at the end, at the bottom of the deck, okay? Which speaks of things that you have been growing. Now you will be able to actually pick those, right? They're becoming ripe. They're becoming ready for you to enjoy, okay? And this is for the sages, my sages that have been doing the work, okay? Not sitting around doing nothing. You guys are actually doing the work, making sure that you're mental, you're emotional, you're financial, you're the things that make you not get what you need and want in your journey, and working on those things, and really putting in the hard work and effort to to make sure that those things happen. Staying up sleepless nights, having to cut people off that don't serve you on your journey, having to remove habits and things that that really don't give you that inspiration, okay? We have knowledge that fell out there, okay? Some of you have really come into a place of just opening that book of yourself and just like wandering through life, right? us sages, we are known as the wanderers, right? So, that's okay. Like, we wander, we get knowledge and wisdom, and we teach people about those things. And that's a beautiful thing, right? To be able to attain knowledge. And now you're coming into more knowledge, right? Things that you didn't know before, you're starting to learn those and gain those abilities now, okay? And that's because of the downfalls, the losses, oh, I can't do this, but then actually standing up and being like, I actually can do this. Like, screw what they're talking about. I got this, right? So that's a beautiful thing. Just, really connecting to spirit, right? That's what knowledge is, right? It's connecting to spirit and actually looking at your journey and saying, wow, these things that I've learned, I can actually put these in perspective and really move forward with them and allow myself to be one with the universe, right? Always know that spirit always has your back, and you never need to feel like no one else has your back, because people are people, but spirits, those are not people, those are beings, right? So understand that, right? Sensuality, yeah, allowing yourself to go with the flow, being that individual that's like, I'm gonna allow these things to just fall into place, right? I have my knowledge, I have things playing out in the way that I need it to play out now that I've taken out patience, right? A lot of us sages have a really hard time with patience, but working on yourself, you're noticing now. This patience is paying off. Being patient, ignoring things that people say, ignoring things that people do to you, ignoring the way that you have like negatively self-talk yourself out of doing and being who you actually are. You're going with the flow. It's such a beautiful energy right there, Sage. And, just beautiful, okay? Just really beautiful. Wow. It's such an awesome energy. I'm loving it. Yeah, I've been like, when the full moon energy was coming in about 2 days ago, I was kind of like, drained of energy, because the full moon does that to me. It kind of drains me, but then it wakes me up, and it's like, okay, you gotta do these things now that you were drained, and when you're feeling drained, you get to actually learn more about yourself than when you're full of energy. When you're full of energy, you kind of like, it's like you are regaining all that energy that you lost when the energy was gone. So so, and it's a beautiful thing. So now I'm feeling re-energized after not feeling energized for like 2 days, and this full moon energy is just wonderful. It makes me feel like I can do anything, and it's I love it. Best possible decision, yeah. So some of you guys are definitely at a crossroads. Be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you sages. There are millions and billions and trillions of sages on planet Earth, okay? So you guys are at a crossroads. You guys may be leaving a workplace, going to another workplace, not really knowing if you should do it. Just do it, you know what I mean? If before you came to the crossroad you were like, I am gonna do this, do it. You know what I mean? Don't second guess it. That's what crossroads are about. It's about second guessing our decisions. Just do it, right? You're being guided to do it, so just do it. It's a wonderful thing, okay? This is about love, right? If you felt like you needed to move on and you're like, oh, should I stay? But then you're like, this is toxic as hell, or this person's not giving me the attention or the love that I need. You're the emperor, Sage. Remember that. You make things happen. You train people. You're the leader of things. You manifest things faster than majority of other signs, and you know how to do these things properly without anyone having to teach you how to do it, because you find it out on your own. Or spirit or the universe allows you to see these signs or symbols that allow you to gain this knowledge, right? A lot of you have ancestors that give you information that no one on this planet could ever give you, right? So just take that into hand, follow it with the knowledge and the wisdom that you have. Don't let anyone or anything stop you, right? You got this, Sage, okay? If this is about your career, right? And you're like, oh, should I implement this idea into this, or should I not? Do it, implement that in there, because you know what? That idea that you're about to throw away, it could be the idea that's going to launch you into the next stage of your career, okay? Wonderful, wonderful energy, Sage. I'm loving it right there. Wonderful energy, okay? And we have your overall energy, health. Yeah, so now that you have the wisdom, you have your decision set on what you're going to do, whether that's career, work, or love, and you have the knowledge that you need. Now it's time to work on your health. If some of you guys are working on, if you guys have body issues with things like acne or things like that, make sure you take out the time to work on that. If you guys aren't exercising enough, make sure you work on that. If you guys aren't drinking enough water, go drink more water. Stop drinking all of these sodas, carbohydrates. Make sure you get your body into shape. You're being led into something that you possibly have not been led into before, and this is really aligning you with that. This is making sure that you have the power and the energy and the knowledge to be able to jump into this. Okay, so this is really wonderful, really wonderful. If you guys are dealing with any kind of addictions that you can't break out of, make sure you go and see a doctor for that. Okay. And your gift from the universe, Sage. Bam. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, but you don't have to be. That's just the energy right there. This speaks of taking out energy and space to celebrate yourself and your success and your victories, whether that's small or big. Make sure you do that, okay? Go have a couple of drinks with some positive friends. No one that's going to drain your energy, right? You're at a high vibe right now in this full moon energy, so make sure you spend your energy and your space with individuals that are going to bring you, right? They're going to give you more information. They're going to give you more love and attention towards the things that you have accomplished, okay? Sage, I want to thank you guys again for tuning in to Only the Realist. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and join our community, our loving squad, okay? If you guys have been with us, right? You guys have been in the family. Hey, it's good to see you guys. I love you.